My name is Kala, Arvind Kala. If you go to an airport and you watch 500 people around you, 470 will be watching their phones while the other 30 will be at charging stations waiting to charge their phones. And the people waiting to charge their phones will very look very enviously at the people whose phones are charged. And the people whose phones are charged have a great amount of compassion for people who are charging their phones. Their compassion for those people will be as much as Mother Teresa's compassion for the poor and destitute in a drain. So this is, my friends, I am very worried. The world has gone silent. Everybody sent messages non-stop. They're messaging. His message is one way, another message is this way. They even quarrel on the telephone, not on the telephone at the airport or by message. And at the airport, mommy and her daughter will be sitting side by side. So the daughter will message the mummy, I want a samosa. So the mummy will message back, why don't you have a pakoda? So the daughter will message back, if I want a pakoda, you want to give me a samosa. If I want to have a samosa, you want to give me a pakoda. You always do something opposite that. All this quarrel is going on. Everybody is messaging. The millions of messages going. People's mouths have stopped opening. Now I'm wondering. I'm a very worried sort of a fellow. I worry about the future. Do you know how worried I am as a person? I'm a great worrier. Now, my in this room, the fan is there. I should have sat under the fan, but then I worry that the fan may fall on my head. So I've started getting worried that suppose I lose my capacity of speech. So the other day, I've started talking to myself. I mean, and also the other day I went to buy some burfis. Uh, you know, Delhi is full of useless people and useless flies. So there are a lot of flies there. So the flies were doing bzzz around me. So when I came home, I started doing bzzz. So my wife said, "Why are you doing bzzz?" I said, I don't want to lose my capacity for speech. So anything I hear, I will just do it. So she asked me, will you bark like a dog also? Bow, bow. I answered. I said, may as well show the thing rather than talk. Why not bark? So this is what has gone wrong with me. I don't know. I am a very worried. Suppose I go dumb. We have heard of people going deaf and dumb, but is it possible that my ears can hear well, but my throat cannot speak? I am very, very worried in that sense. So this world has gone strange, and I want to change other people. But what the hell if I talk to a fellow, if he's sitting in front of me, and I say, "How are you, Ramesh?" and he messages back, "I'm fine, Arvind Kala." So what nonsense is this? The world is going topsy turvy. There are people and the only fellow who has not stopped talking is Mr. Modi. So that way, I congratulate him because he is reviving speech in India. That way, really, though he's his, I would prefer him to message everybody because his voice has started getting on my nerves. His nasal voice. No, no. Where are you going, Mr. Donald? His voice is very irritating. He should be expressive like I am. Look at me, how much expression I have. Nothing. My voice does not sound like a drone. But Mr. Modi, he should take lessons from me. But he won't, He won't. He won't. He won't. Okay, friends. So please start talking immediately. Start talking from this moment itself. I order you. Okay, see you later, alligator.